Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 2 of the National League Division Series. In our first game of the night, we go live to Citizens Bank Park as the Atlanta Braves take on the Philadelphia Phillies. Philadelphia leads the series 1-0 after a 6-4 win on Wednesday night. Can they make it 2-0? Let's find out. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and welcome to Citizens Bank Park. Ronald Acuna Jr. leading off the top of the first for the Braves. Eflin on the mound for the Phillies. Swing and a miss on the first pitch, swing and a miss on the second pitch. 0-2 here for Acuna Jr. Foul behind the left field line, still strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Foul once again. Swing and a miss. He's gone. That'll bring up Dansby Swanson for Atlanta. Connects here, sends it out of the ballpark. 1-0 Atlanta. That'll bring up Freddie Freeman for the Braves. After the first score of the game, the first home run, making it 1-0. Connects here. Caught in right field, out number 2. To bring up Travis d'Arnaud. Connects here, and it'll bounce all the way to the warning track in left field. It's going to be close. He will get to second. Ozzie Albies at the plate with d'Arnaud on second. This goes foul. Strike 1. And this will roll past the pitcher. Throw to first. Out number 3. Atlanta 1. Philadelphia 0. In the middle of the first. Freed on the mound for Atlanta. McCutchen leading off for Philadelphia. There's strike 1. Connects here. And now this will bounce. And a runner on first for Philadelphia to start things off. To bring up Alec Bohm. Freeman to second. Out number 1 and safe at first. No double play there. Bryce Harper now batting for the Phillies. Strike 1. 90 miles per hour. Connects here. Albies trying to get under it. Nope. Acuna Jr. to second for out number 2. And Rhys Hoskins now batting for Philadelphia. This is out of here. Phillies take the lead 2-1. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Philadelphia taking a 2-1 lead. And to the top of the second we go, as this ball is thrown to first. Austin Riley leading off the inning for Atlanta. There's out number 1. And Ender Inciarte now batting for the Braves. This is out of here. 2-2. feeling that this is going to be a high-scoring ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Christian Pache now batting for Atlanta. Connects here, and it's caught at the warning track. Max Fried now batting for Atlanta. Swing and a miss, strike one. Strike two, inside. The 0-2 pitch swings and misses to take us to the bottom of the second, tied up at 2. Alright, Knapp leading off the inning for Philadelphia, connects here, and it bounces in left field. Runner on first now for Philadelphia to bring up Scott Kingery, and this is out of here. 4-2 Phillies. Another home run here tonight. Quinn now batting. Roman Quinn for Philadelphia. Connects here. This is going to bounce. Inciarte will pick it up and throw to second. But the runner is already on the base. Eflin, the pitcher, now batting for Philadelphia. Swing and a miss. And a 79-mile-per-hour changeup. Strike one. Swanson with a diving catch. Still just one out. McCutcheon, the leadoff, 1 for 1 here tonight. Now batting. Swanson looking for a double play. There's number 1 and there's number 2. To the top of the third we go. Ronald Acuna Jr. leading off the top of the third for Atlanta. This will stay fair as it rolls past the right field line. Throw to second. Acuna Jr. stays at first. Dansby Swanson now batting for Atlanta. If he homers here, it'll tie it up. Caught for out number 1. That'll bring up Freddie Freeman for Atlanta. This is out of here! Tied up 4-4. A lot of home runs in this game so far as Travis d'Arnaud steps up to the plate for Atlanta. This will bounce and it'll be an easy out. Hoskins steps on the bag to bring up Ozzie Albies. And this is definitely going to bounce. In right center field, throw to second, he's safe. Now Austin Riley, 0 for 1 here tonight, batting again for Atlanta, swing and a miss, strike 1. Tries for a pickoff, safe. Connects here, throw to first is completed, to the bottom of the third we go. Alec Bohm leading off the bottom of the third here for Philadelphia. This will bounce in left field, runner on first for the Phillies to bring up Bryce Harper. Connects here, Acuna Jr. will get under it for out number 1. Throws to first, but he will be safe. Bohm at first, Hoskins at the plate. Bohm trying to steal now. Hoskins will connect. Inciarte gets under it in left field for out number 2. Throw to first, safe. And Segura now batting for Philadelphia. Gene Segura. This will bounce. Freed to second. Out number 3. Ender Inciarte leading out the inning for Atlanta. Easy catch, out number 1 to bring up Christian Pache. Swing and a miss on an inside ball, strike 1. Connects here. It's going to be on the right field line. Foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss. He's gone. 2 outs. Max Fried, the pitcher, now batting 0 for 1 here tonight. And now 1 for 2. As his ball bounces in the outfield to bring up the leadoff once again. Leadoff the batting order, that is Ronald Acuna Jr. Gone! 6-4 Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. breaks the tie to make it 6-4 here between the Braves and the Phillies. Very, very high-scoring game here tonight. Game 2 of the NLDS. Swanson safe at first to bring up Freddie Freeman. Home run earlier tonight. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 77-mile-per-hour pitch there from Eflin. Gone! 8-4! Freeman with another home run here tonight. And Atlanta now firmly breaking out into the lead. Travis d'Arnaud at the plate as Rosso comes in the top of the 4th for Philadelphia. d'Arnaud connects, it's out of here, 9-4. Another homer. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, if one team leads by 10 runs or more, then the game ends. It's called the mercy rule. And I have a feeling we might see that here tonight. You just never know. 9-4 Atlanta. And I believe it was tied coming into this inning, so quite a difference. 0-2 pitch. Connects here, and it's over the wall. 10-4 for the Braves. Atlanta now 4 runs away from winning Game 2 of the NLCS. Or NLDS, sorry. Yeah, Game 2. Winning their first game here in the series. Philadelphia won the first one on Wednesday night. Braves trying to tie it up here. This will bounce. Throw to first. Out number 3. A 6-run lead for Atlanta as we go to the bottom of the 4th. Knapp leading off the inning for Philadelphia. Curveball from Fried, strike 1. Connects here, Swanson to first, out number 1. That'll bring up Scott Kingery. Connects here. Freeman trying to get under it. Foul ball, strike 1. Connects here, out number 2. And that'll bring up Roman Quinn. And this will go past Freeman. Acuna Jr. picks it up and throws to second. 1 on, 2 out here for Philadelphia. Rosso, the pitcher, number 99, at the plate. 0-2. Connects here. Inciarte can't get under it. And it's 10-5, Philadelphia. Now trying to go for 2. He will. McCutcheon, the leadoff in the batting order. Back to the plate. 0-2 pitch from Fried. He connects. Swanson to first to take us to the top of the 5th. Ender Inciarte. Leading off the top of the 5th for Atlanta. And this one is out of the park. The 11th run for the Braves. And Atlanta once again within 4 runs of the mercy rule. Christian Pache thrown out at first thanks to Rhys Hoskins, or in part. 1 out. Max Fried, the pitcher, at the plate for Atlanta. 1 out. Yes, 1 out, but also 1 strike. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch coming from Rosso. He's gone. 2 outs to bring up Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's an error. And he will get to first. Dansby Swanson with a chance to make it 13-5. You never know. Anything can happen here on Beagle Sports. Foul ball, strike 1. Connects. And that'll bounce. And hit the wall. 2 on, 2 out. Freeman with 2 home runs here tonight. Can he do it again? No, he can't. Right to the pitcher. Rosso to Hoskins to take us to the bottom of the 5th. Atlanta 11. Philadelphia 5. Alec Bohm leading off the bottom of the 5th for Philadelphia. There's strike 1. Connects here. Fried with the catch for the first out. Bryce Harper now batting for the Phillies. 80-mile-per-hour changeup just not fooling, but it's still in the strike zone. Now the 0-1 pitch to Swanson. Or hit to Swanson, I should say. 2 outs. To bring up the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins for Philadelphia. 79-mile-per-hour changeup from Fried, strike 1. Connects here. Inciarte can't get under it. And a runner on first now for the Philadelphia Phillies. That will bring up Segura. Hoskins trying to get to second. This will go right to Inciarte to take us to the top of the 6th. Travis Darnod leading off the top of the 6th for the Braves. Connects here. Fouled away. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Connects here. Throw to first. Out number 3. Or sorry, why did I say 3? Out number 1 on this Friday night. Ozzie Albies had a home run earlier tonight. He's 2 for 3. Now 2 for 4. 2 outs. Austin Riley 0 for 3 here tonight. Back of the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And now you see why he's 0 for 3. 0-1 pitch. Connects here. Throw to first. Out number 3. Knapp leading off the bottom of the 6th for the Philadelphia Phillies. There's strike 1. Connects here. Swanson with the first out. To bring up Scott Kingery, a home run earlier tonight. Can he do it again? We'll find out. Connects here. And it will go past second base. Runner on first. For the Philadelphia Phillies, Roman Quinn now at the plate. Inciarte will not be able to get under it. No ground rule double. And it's 11-6. Philadelphia scoring again. Now a runner on second. As Rosso, the pitcher, 1 for 1 here tonight, steps up to the plate. Connects here right to Inciarte. That's going to be out number 2. Andrew McCutchen now batting for Philadelphia. 2 outs here, a runner on second. And this will bounce, and it'll keep bouncing. 11-7, the Phillies score again. A runner on first. Boom at the plate. McCutchen trying to steal, and now he is safe. 2 out, 1 on. Boom connects here. Swanson to second. And now the throw to first. Safe. 2 on, 2 out for the Phillies. Harper now at the plate for the home team. Connects. Albies between first and second. We go to the top of the 7th. And Inciarte now batting for Atlanta. Connects here, out number 1. Easy. That'll bring up Christian Pache, number 14. Number 8 in the batting order. Connects here. It'll roll into left field. Runner on first. Max Fried, the pitcher, now batting for Atlanta. And now I would assume they go for double play. Throw to first, and he's not going to get out. So a sacrifice hit there. Runner on second with Acuna Jr. at the plate. The leadoff in the batting order. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Connects here. And it's going to bounce. Runners on first and third for Atlanta. Dansby Swanson now batting for the Braves. Connects here. Diving catch. To the bottom of the 7th we go. Rhys Hoskins leading off the bottom of the 7th for Philadelphia. 70-mile-per-hour curveball in the strike zone. First pitch. And Acuna Jr. does get under this. For out number 1 to bring up Gene Segura. Foul ball, strike 1. Connects. This'll bounce. And a runner on first now for Philadelphia. Knapp with the opportunity to make it 11-9. Segura trying to steal. And this is a pop fly to Albies. caught. Out number 2. Scott Kingery now batting for Philadelphia. Swanson with the throw to second, safe, and now that'll get 2 on with 2 out for the Phillies. Quinn 3 for 3 here tonight. Swanson with the throw to second for the 3rd out. Eleven to 7 in the top of the 8th. Freddie Freeman leading off for Atlanta. That's out of here. 12 to 7. Travis Darnaud now back at the plate for Atlanta. Connects here. Throw to first. Therese Hoskins. Out number 1. Ozzie Albies now batting for Atlanta. 12 to 7. The Braves with the lead here in Game 2 of the NLDS. Runner on first. Austin Riley now batting for the Braves. This hits the pitcher. And now double play opportunity. Steps on the bag, but the runner gets to first. Only 2 outs as Ender Inciarte steps up to the plate. Connects here. Is it going to get over the wall? Yes, it is. 14 to 7. Atlanta 3 runs away, from the mercy rule. And a new pitcher coming in for Philadelphia. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Arano and Christian Pache now batting. 2 outs, 14 to 7 Atlanta. Very, very high scoring game here tonight at Citizens Bank Park, and Pache adds another one on. Atlanta now 2 away. Max Fried now batting for Atlanta. And this may go. Yes, it will. We're 1 out. I keep saying out. We are 1 run away, just like that, from the mercy rule. 16 to 7. What a lead for the Braves. Even if we don't have the mercy rule, no way that Philadelphia comes back from this. Foul ball, strike 1. Strike 2. Foul once again here for Acuna Jr. 0-2 pitch. He swings and misses at a low one to take us to the bottom of the 8th. Atlanta 16, Philadelphia 7. Hazley coming in as a pinch hitter here as we start off the bottom of the 8th, and he'll hit this one all the way to the warning track. Now going to third, and that'll be a triple. And a closer coming in for Max Fried. Chris Martin gets hit by McCutcheon's ball. 2 on, not out for Philadelphia. Boom, now batting for the Phillies. He will connect. Inciarte can't get there in time. And now 16 to 8. Runner going to third, runner going to third, safe. Bryce Harper now batting for the Phillies. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Strike 2. And pop fly in foul territory. to Austin Riley. Caught, out number 1. Rhys Hoskins with a home run earlier tonight, now batting. Inciarte trying to get under it, and he will. For out number 2. And now, Bohm trying to steal. He will. He gets to second. Runners on second and third with Gene Segura. At the plate for Philadelphia, Swanson to first to take us to the top of the 9th. And Suarez coming in as the closer for Philadelphia here tonight. Dansby Swanson at the plate for Atlanta. Come on, pitch. I don't like this, ladies and gentlemen. I do not like this. Maybe if I do this. Nah, it's broken. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. If I may break the fourth wall here, I don't really want to re-record this. And it's already the top of the 9th. So, we are just gonna call it right here, ladies and gentlemen. The final score, Atlanta 16, Philadelphia 8. There was no way the Phillies would come back. And, that'll take us to our second and final matchup of the night. And that will be the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Mets. So let's go to Citi Field in New York for that game here in episode 2 of the NLDS. Again, the final score, Atlanta 16, Philadelphia 8, tied up 1-1 in that series. Here we go, Citi Field, the Dodgers and the Mets. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Citi Field. DeGrom and the Mets against the Dodgers here tonight in Game 2 of the NLDS. Mookie Betts the leadoff. Hits this McNeil to first. Alonso is there, out number 1. Caught between first and second for out number 2. Max Muncy, the first baseman, now batting for LA. Connects here on a high ball, and it's going to bounce in right field. Conforto throws to first, but Muncy is safe. Will Smith now at the plate for Los Angeles. Connects here, and Rosario to second for out number 3. Brandon Nimmo leading off for the Mets here in the bottom of the first. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The Mets lead the series 1-0. If they win here, if they win on Sunday night, they are headed to the NLCS. They will sweep the Dodgers 3-0 in this best-of-5 series. Michael Conforto now batting for the Mets. Foul ball, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Connects here. Caught. Pop fly for out number 2. J.D. Davis now batting for New York. And this'll bounce. And he gets to first. Runner on first now as Dominic Smith comes up to the plate. There's strike 1. And now Muncy steps on the bag for out number 3. Bellinger now batting for Los Angeles. There's strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. The 0-2 pitch from DeGrom. Rosario to first. Out number one. Pollock now batting for Los Angeles. Connects here, it's going to go deep. But Smith is there for out number two. Now Rios batting for Los Angeles, Edwin Rios. That's high, but it's still a strike. The 0-2 pitch from DeGrom. He connects, and now Conforto trying to get under it. He won't. Runner on first for the Dodgers. Now Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Taylor at the plate. 0-2, and now swing and a miss. He's gone. Pete Alonso leading off the bottom of the second for the Mets. Connects here, throw to first, out number one. Now Jeff McNeil batting for New York. Connects here, it's going to be thrown to Muncy at first for the second out. And now Ahmed Rosario batting here in the bottom of the second, connects, and it will roll behind the third base line to get him on first. Tomas Nido now batting for the Mets. Connects here. Throw to first, out number three. Clayton Kershaw now batting for the Dodgers, the pitcher. This is gone! 1-0, Los Angeles. Alright, the Dodgers breaking the deadlock here, and Mookie Betts now at the plate for Los Angeles. Rosario to first, out number one. And that'll bring up Seager for Los Angeles here. 88-mile-per-hour changeup, strike one. Connects here. Pop fly to J.D. Davis behind the third base line for out number two. Max Muncy, 1-for-1 here tonight. And this might get over the fence. Yes, it will. 2-0. Will Smith now batting for Los Angeles. Swing and a miss, strike one. 102 miles per hour. 0-2. 0-2 pitch from DeGrom. Connects. Rosario to first, out number three. Jacob DeGrom now batting for the Mets. Leading off the bottom of the third here at Citi Field. 2-0. And the Dodgers with the lead here. And a throw to first, out number 1. To bring up Brandon Nemo. This is gonna bounce in right field. It rolls all the way to the warning track. A runner on second now for New York. And Michael Conforto now batting. The tying run at the plate here. Will he tie it? Yes. Two to two, all tied up between Los Angeles and New York. J.D. Davis now batting for the Mets. Connects here. Bounces in left field. Runner on first. Now Dominic Smith batting for the Mets. Pop fly. Caught for out number 1. Sorry, out number 2. Pete Alonso now batting. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Pete Alonso won the home run derby earlier this year. This is Scott's diving catch to take us to the top of the 4th, tied up 2 to 2. Bellinger now batting for Los Angeles. Swing and a miss, strike 1, 102-mile-per-hour fastball. From DeGrom to start things off. McNeil with the catch, out number 1. Now Pollock batting for Los Angeles. DeGrom to first, out number 2. Edwin Rios now batting for the Dodgers. 102 miles per hour, strike 1. 0-2 here for Rios. The 0-2 pitch connects. McNeil to first, out number 3. Jeff McNeil leading off the bottom of the 4th for the Mets. This goes into right center field. Caught for out number 1. That'll bring up Ahmed Rosario, 1 for 1 here tonight. $73-mile-per-hour curveball there for strike 1. He does not swing. He does here, he connects, but it's thrown to first for the second out of the inning. Tomas Nido now batting for the Mets. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Connects here, pop fly to number 43, out. To the top of the 5th we go. Taylor leading off the top of the 5th for Los Angeles. Rosario makes the catch, out number 1. We're all tied up here, 2 to 2. Clayton Kershaw 1 for 1 here tonight. Hit a home run earlier. Will he again? I don't think so. Conforto gets under it, out number 2. Mookie Betts now batting for Los Angeles. Strike 1. Easy pop fly for out number 3. Jacob deGrom now batting for the Mets. Connects here and he'll get to first. Now Brandon Nimmo for New York. Foul ball, strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 here for Nimmo. Connects. Now they're going to try for a double play. Safe at second and safe at first. 2 on for the Mets. Now Conforto attempting to load the bases. First pitch goes foul, strike one. 0-2. He's gone, swing and a miss. Now J.D. Davis batting. Foul ball, strike one. Connects here, will it make it over the wall? Yes, no it won't. Diving catch is made, out number 2. Alright then, Dominic Smith now batting for New York. Throw to first, out number 3. Now Seager batting for Los Angeles. 94-mile-per-hour changeup from deGrom for strike one. McNeil with the catch. Out number 1. Max Muncy now batting. Oh, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from deGrom connects. Conforto gets under it for out number 2. Now Will Smith batting for the Dodgers. Rosario with the catch to send us to the bottom of the 6th. Pete Alonso leading off the inning, and he hits it out of the park. The Mets have the lead. And I'm sorry about my voice, ladies and gentlemen. I still have a cold, and I remind you, this is a premiere, not a live stream, so that's why I was fine in the first game. But maybe to you my voice doesn't sound any different, but here in the studio it does. Runner on first now. And a chance to make it 5-2 for Rosario. Caught. Out number 1. Now Tomas Nido batting for New York. Connects here. It's going to go in the corner. It's out of here. 5-2. Jacob deGrom now batting for the Mets. Swing and a miss, strike one, outside pitch, 90-mile-per-hour fastball. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th, and this will roll deep into the outfield. He's going for 2. He'll make it. Just barely, though. Brandon Nimmo now batting for New York. This'll bounce. And off the wall. Runners on first and third. Michael Conforto now batting for the Mets. Now looking for a double play. There's one, there's two. To the top of the 7th we go. Bellinger leading off the top of the 7th here for Los Angeles. There's strike one. Nito trying to get under it. And he will. Out number one. A.J. Pollock over 2 here tonight. Swing and a miss, strike one. DeGrom to first, out number 2. Edwin Rios now batting for Los Angeles. Strike one. 0-2. And foul. Still strike 2 here for Rios. Connects. Thrown to first. To the bottom of the 7th we go. J.D. Davis now batting for New York. Caught, out number 1. Dominic Smith now at the plate for the Mets. And this will be 2 outs. And now Pete Alonso. 1 for 3 here tonight with a home run earlier. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Connects here. And we go to the top of the 8th. Taylor now batting for Los Angeles to lead off the top of the 8th. Smith gets under it in left field for out number 1. And now Lux coming in as a pinch hitter for Kershaw. 2 outs. Mookie Betts now at the plate for Los Angeles. There's strike 1. Connects. McNeil with the catch. Out number 3. Tony Gonsolin, the new pitcher for the Dodgers. This goes into right field, right center field. Runner on first to bring up Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Connects. First out. Tomas Nido had a home run earlier here tonight. Can he do it again? First pitch is sent foul. Now they're going to look for a double play. Will they find it? Safe at second and safe at first. No outs there. 2 on, 1 out here in this inning. Jacob deGrom now batting. Swing and a miss at a very low fastball. 0-1. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. He's gone. 2 outs. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. Foul ball, strike one. Nemo, the leadoff in the batting order. This will bounce. And 2-6. The Mets extending their lead to bring up Michael Conforto. This will bounce. And now it's 2-8. New York extending their lead even more. J.D. Davis at the plate. Throw to first. To the top of the ninth, here we go. So the Mets just 3 outs away from extending their series lead 2-0. Seager on the mound to start off the inning. Conforto can't get there. Throws to first because you never know. But the runner on first brings up Max Muncy. 1 out. Will Smith 0 for 3 here tonight. Now batting. 0-2 pitch from DeGrom. He swings and misses. Out number 2. Now Cody Bellinger. McNeil to first. He got him. The Mets win 8-2, and they lead the series 2-0. If they win again on Sunday night, they will advance to the NLCS. But we thank you for watching here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And we will have for you tomorrow the Premier League, college football, and episode 3 of the ALDS. Have a good rest of your night.